This is just a short recording for those of you who are having trouble logging in or accessing the Kajabi app or understanding how to navigate things that is not inside Kajabi, because if you can't log in, you can't see the tech tools and training video. Please watch this video before you email with any password or login issues. This is going to clarify a lot of things for you. As soon as you purchase, you are given access to your program. When you buy any of my courses or coaching offers, access is granted via the software that I pay for to host everything. It's a digital software, meaning it's all automated. So here's what you will receive within minutes of your purchase. So whether you have purchased The Art of Memoir, a small class, or a once-off coaching offer, all of these emails will be sent to you immediately. And these will be emailed to the email that you entered upon signing up for the purchase. You will receive a receipt. You will receive a welcome email with confirmation of access to the program or product. And you will also receive your login credentials to set up your username and password. And if you've never purchased a program or course or anything from me before on Kajabi, you will receive this. They will all be coming from Louisa Deasey at t.kajabimail.com. If you can't find your login credentials or anything like that, search in your email for my Kajabi email. Really importantly, percent of these emails now go to some form of a spam folder. And you need to familiarize yourself with your email software provider. I use Gmail and they have a selection of different spam folders now. One of them is called promotions, one of them is called social. Sometimes things end up in updates or something else. So you will need to have a look in all of those folders if you can't find these emails in your inbox. Now, if you're with something like Yahoo, or I recently had someone with AT&T, which I didn't actually even know still existed as an email provider, their deliverability of emails is notoriously bad. So you may be getting receipts for different things that you're receiving sent to your junk or not even coming through your email. Now, this is something that I can't help you with. This is something you need to contact your provider with, or better yet, go with a much better email provider. So please check all of those folders before emailing anyone at the team or thinking that it's gone missing. Here is the email that contains your login credentials. So if you are having trouble logging in, if you can't log in, watch this. So the subject line is welcome and login details. Keep this. Now, this is your responsibility to keep this, because you only get one of these initial access emails with this username and password, because you can create a new password, but your username will be the email address that you entered to purchase the product or course. And you can change your password. Don't worry. If you lose it, you can also reset it. But I recently had an issue with someone who kept getting sent to the setup account page. So there was nowhere for her to enter the email address. Now, in that case, you need to clear your cache, clear your cookies, clear your browser history, and start fresh and enter in the login address, which I'll give you on the next slide. So be sure to look for those emails, look for them in your spam, and familiarize yourself with how to clear your browsing history and reset passwords and that sort of thing. So when you need to reset your password, for example, if you've lost it, you've forgotten it, anything like that, you simply enter louisadeasey.mykajabi.com/login. It's up there on the screen. You'll enter the email address that you used to purchase the product from me, and then you will enter your password. And if you've forgotten your password, you'll simply click on where it says in blue, forgot password. You will then receive an automated email within minutes from Kajabi with a link that you need to then paste into a URL in your browser to then reset your password. Okay, this is all automated and has nothing to do with me. So I've also got that link in every email that you receive with further content for the Art of Memoir or many of my other coaching programs and products, because I know that logging in of success with all of this is making it easy and friction free to just get in there and start the material. This is all working. This is all flowing. If you've just a course or a product from me, it's all there. And this is where it all is. So updates, announcements, and recorded feedback. So from time to time, I post an update in the program that you've purchased. And these will come again from this Louisa Deasey at t.kajabimail.com email address. So this will most likely go to your spam or your junk folder unless you've whitelisted it. So whitelisting it just means as soon as you find that receipt from me, the first 3 emails, mark them as safe, put them in your inbox so that your email provider knows that they are safe. For example, so with the synopsis feedback that I'm offering at the moment, that's all uploaded to your personal private client portal. And this is how that will look. So when that has been uploaded, you will receive an automated email from the Kajabi Mail email saying your coaching session has been added or your recording has been uploaded or a new recording is there for you. And I've also put the edited documents in the resources tab. So the synopsis feedback and the transcript of the recording is there for you as a Word document. And so that's where you can look for that. Now, the emails that alert you to that are all automated. So the recording is transcribed and also should have closed captions on it. And again, you can access that in your private coaching portal. You'll see, because I'm editing on Word, because this is what the industry uses, the comments are to the side. See on the right-hand side of the document, someone has emailed me saying, I don't know where these comments are. So you need to download the Word document, and if you can familiarize yourself with Microsoft Word, and up in the options up the top of the file, it will say view. You can't see them, but they're all there. So these are really basic things, but they're crucial to you getting the most from your purchase and your feedback. So the other thing that's really great about Kajabi is that the software is available as an app. So you can download it to your mobile device and listen and watch as you're traveling, driving, to any of the recordings, the masterclasses, the replays. And it's all really simple. You just add the app to your phone and then you find my name there. And that's the course or the offer that you've purchased from me. Now, I don't recommend doing the exercises and writing comments and filling in the questionnaires on your phone. I recommend doing that with a dedicated desktop computer because it's just a lot easier to keep things organized when you have your files all on your computer hard drive and things like that, because you're working with draft documents and you want to keep track of progress. And there are quite a lot of downloadable guidebooks and other resources for you that are not going to be visible or accessible on a tiny screen. So, and it's also not as easy to write a comment or ask a question from your phone. But the app is really helpful if you want to re-listen to any of the lessons or the audio recordings, which I always do because I find that it helps me to learn in different ways. So this is just a short recording for those of you who are having trouble logging in or accessing the Kajabi app or understanding how to navigate things that is not inside Kajabi, because if you can't log in, you can't see the tech tools and training video. So this is just an extra one for those of you having any trouble. I can't wait to see you inside your program.